My name is Darin from Appomattox, Virginia, and I've been struggling with heartburn for over 20 years. Recently had the LINX procedure at Henrico Doctors Hospital, and Dr. Smith did a phenomenal job, and the results have been amazing. It's been a life changer, and I couldn't be happier. For the last 20 years, I've been battling with heartburn and indigestion, and went through all kinds of testing, and nothing ever came out of it except just continue the medicine. And then progressively it got worse to the point, from 1 pill a day to 2 pills a day, and then up to, before the surgery, it could be 4 to 8 pills a day, trying to deal with, the heartburn. Tried everything. People would say, hey, what gives you heartburn? And I'm like, I could eat an air sandwich and get heartburn. That's how bad it is. So yeah, I modified diet. I tried taking different supplements. I tried anything and everything. Did Facebook posts and had hundreds of people message me different remedies, and nothing worked. And so I got to the point I was very frustrated, and sleeping in a recliner, throughout the night, or if I did try to lay in the bed, I would wake up in the middle of the night and gasping for air and jumping out of the bed, chest hurting, acid bubbling up in my throat. And so it was very frustrating that couldn't figure out what was going on and nothing was working. It just got to the point where, increasing the medicine, and that was causing other issues. And then I started researching at the different, options for surgery and ways to fix it. And I happened to run across the LINX device, and so I started Googling, and thank God I found Dr. Smith, and came and met with him and found out that there was some hope and there was an option for me besides the other surgery that I really did not want to have. And so yeah, there was that moment where I go, I can't continue to live like this. I can't continue to increase the medicine because it's not working anymore. What's next? I set up a consultation, come in and met with Dr. Smith, and he told me what we needed to do to figure out if that was an option. And so I just did exactly what he told me to do. We had to go through some testing, and then I was very thankful to find out that that was an option, an alternative to the other surgery. When I said, look, the LINX is definitely the procedure that I would prefer, and we went through all the testing, and I qualified to be able to have that procedure, then we had to go through the insurance process, and once that was approved, the surgery date couldn't come fast enough. So yes, I knew I was going to have it, and I was excited about it. I walked in like a kid at Christmas, could not wait to get it started. Got checked in. They put me under anesthesia. I woke up immediately, no heartburn. I ate turkey and dressing and all kinds of great stuff immediately after the surgery, and it was a godsend. So after the surgery, since that day, I no longer need the medicine on a daily basis for heartburn. I've been basically heartburn free. I can eat all the things that I love that before that I couldn't, like coffee and red sauce and chocolate, and so it's been a life changer. Absolutely recommend the surgery, and absolutely recommend Dr. Smith. I'm making sure that I slow down so I can go fast later, and I don't want to mess up anything that he did with the surgery and the LINX device, but it's been a game changer. I mean, it's nothing that is hard not to do or hard to do. It's been very simple instructions, very basic instructions, easy to understand, and worth obeying those instructions so that I can continue to have the quality of life that the surgery's given me. My advice is, if you're struggling with heartburn, you absolutely want to do your research, and you want to meet with Dr. Smith. Because it is, thank God, it was the best thing that I've ever done, was met with him and got the advice on what to do to proceed and to see if that was an option. But, continuing to have heartburn and the effects that can have on your esophagus and leading to much, bigger health issues, I'm glad I got it taken care of when I did get it taken care of. It's important to go to someone that knows what they're doing. So knowing how many of these procedures that he's actually done himself, I wouldn't trust anyone else doing that procedure except Dr. Smith.